Would you like to talk about the no disqualification girls tag team contest, Brian?
Man, and this was a big rematch. I told you to watch that match at the pre-show. Harley, Cameron, and Anna Jay obviously have been put together as a new, fresh tag team. Fans are really getting behind them against Dastardly Penelope Ford and Big Mean Megan Bayne. This is a big thing. They had the match the other day. Apparently, the feud wouldn't die.
Apparently, they didn't know when to quit. They couldn't count their lucky stars.
So they brought it back with this.
No disqualification. Say it with me together, folks. Lazy booking. This was the first ever fashion street fight. Penelope Pitstop and Megan Brain came out with matching tights on and a matching painted garbage can and lid and a gold painted chair because it's a no DQ match. And then here come Anna Jay and Harley Cameron with matching tights and the same color scheme they had decorated a 2x4 in a fake lead pipe. And these four girls get in there with these goofy gimmicks and these stupid looking outfits. And they proceed to have the imitation of every indie garbage match that they've ever seen. They don't know how to work with gimmicks, so it all looks fake. Megan Brain apparently doesn't know how to work at all. At one point, they did a spot where the baby faces, one had the chair and the other one had the plastic lead pipe. And they did a spot where one would hit Megan Bayne in the back with a chair and she wouldn't sell it because she's a giant. She'd just turn and like, how dare you? And the other one would hit with the pipe and she wouldn't sell it and she'd turn like, how dare you? But all she was doing was they'd whack and she'd just slowly turn around like, why'd you do that to me? And then whack from there. And then she would turn and get into position and stand there so that they could. It was the fakest thing ever. She took the shot. She didn't sell them. She didn't go down. She didn't rest. She just grimaced and got into position. And they went through a break with this. And at one point, again, Penelope, she just don't have it. As Ernie Ladd said about Junkyard Dog to Bill Watts one time, yeah, boy, I just don't have it, Bill. Because she's got that face where she looks like she's concentrating. It's like, which routine is this? Oh, we have to go over here and chop now. And she got in there with Anna Jay, and it looked like two strippers at the Gold Club fighting over the last night's tips. And they did a spot where Megan ran Harley Cameron's face into the stairs, and as Bobby Eaton used to say, they burnt the bread on themselves, Brian. I think that's what cursed them for the rest of the night because they did a gimmick injury and then everybody else got hurt for real.
At one point in the middle of the match, I was like, man, Anna Jay. Because I remember she had a street fight years ago. I think maybe with Penelope and it was Anna Jay and Ty Mello, whatever her name is.
Ty Mello Jello.
And I remember thinking, man, watching this match, I'm thinking, man, Anna Jay, I guess she kind of knows how to do this without getting hurt. And then, boom.
Well, no, but now the Harley Cameron, it was gimmick. You know that, right?
Harley Cameron, they gimmicked it here to hide the fact that she really got hurt at the pay-per-view, I guess. And she's going to have
yes, but I don't know if she... See, that's the thing. If she got hurt at the pay-per-view, how did she have this 10-minute fucking street fight? And now she needs to take time off. So they hurt her in a gimmick to explain, help me make it make sense. But they did a halfway decent job with this, but here's where they, unfortunately for my discerning eye, where I knew bullshit. She picks Harley up and she gives her the face buster into the stairs, boom. And immediately the floor camera goes to the pan in tight of the heel celebrating, which usually means they're trying to stay off of somebody getting color, but the referee ran over there and signaled to the doctor, and the doctor was on his feet and headed that way in the twinkling of an eye and already had a towel in his hand. And there should have been some more flummox. We need a towel. Oh God, she's bleeding, whatever. But anyway, they did a pretty good job. But then the problem was that everybody else for the rest of the night got fucking hurt for real. So while Harley got her face bashed in, the heels take a while to set up the Road Warriors doomsday device, Brian. Megan is going to be, I guess, Animal, and old Penelope is going to be Hawk. Well, first of all, Penelope looked like she was either blown up or she was dazed because she couldn't hardly get up on the rope. And Megan leaves Anna Jay to go over and kind of boost Penelope up on the corner. So then Megan picks up Anna Jay and is on the shoulders, and Penelope's up on the top rope, and she's right there in front of the girl, and she yells something at her like, ah! And she jumps off with the clothesline and went straight the fuck over her head. Not even close. Megan and Anna took the bump anyway. Anna came down, Megan put her down right on her ass on the mat. The fans laughed, but Penelope had to be 2 feet over the top of her, and she went right by her. She had to almost miss on purpose. How did she miss? Now, to be fair, old Anna was not sitting up straight like she should have been. She had her head ducked down, probably because she didn't want to get her fucking neck broken when she took that bump.
Oh, I don't think Anna Jay was the problem here.
But no. I mean, still, you could have. I mean, she was close enough to her. She could have whispered in her ear, and she still missed her with the arm by a fucking yardstick. 1, 2, 3. So there was the win there. So that was the match you wanted me to see rematched.
Man. Well, again, the first match wasn't all gimmicked up. You really got to pay attention to the work of them. And I agree. Penelope Ford.
Yeah, the work of them.
Penelope Ford's
How much work have they had done on their buttocks?
Penelope Ford's been there since the beginning, and she has not gotten any better. And it really, anytime she works, it pops out at you. Harley Cameron's been trying, so now she's hurt. Megan Bayne is a star, but we'll see what happens with her.
Well, no, she looks like a star, but I'm afraid as long as she's been around, what we're seeing now, there may be the reason that we've been looking for as to why she's not up north in the big program. We'll keep an eye out for it.
We'll keep an eye out.
Oh boy.